What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Hope we're enjoying their Saturday. The weekend is here. We had to do a slight little change of plans here. I'm out of propane and didn't have time to search all over the planet for propane because, as you guys know, I live down here in Florida and we have a potential hurricane, so everybody's kind of going and getting stuff. So I'm out of propane, so I had to change it up a little bit. Still going to be doing some breakfast. I got some eggs and toast here. So we're going to still be trying Arsenic Elements pepper flakes. Super pumped. These are looking really good. It's an amazing blend. He's got it chopped up finely, just like flakes are. Red pepper flakes, this would confuse you. And we're going to be trying out some pepper pods sent by King Poobah. We're going to be doing the Dracula peppers. And we're going to be trying a Batman pineapple habanero. It's yellow pod, so of course my green screen's acting up. So we're going to try that out. I'm going to wait, give you guys a minute here. While we wait, I'm going to shout out to a few more pepperheads that joined the channel. TWP Popcorn, First Floor Audio, Blue Chicken, The Bug Bouncer, Lucart, Junkyard Gamers, Bama Pickin' and Grinnin', Laura Jo Morrow, and Angela Wright. They are all new members of the channel. Super awesome to have you guys here. Pumped up. Channel is slowly growing. We're getting bigger, which is awesome. That means progress, and the videos and content are still maintaining their entertainment value. Awesome stuff. And I'm also trying to change it up a little bit, keep you guys guessing, and keep everything interesting. Awesome. So again, guys, thank you guys for joining the channel. Super pumped you guys are here. So we are going to smell this pepper powder. Let's see how this stuff smells. See what we're dealing with here. It's got it in a perfect baggie too. I want to open the bag away from me because I don't want to get dust in my face, because it has happened various times, multiple times on the channel. It smells really hot. It smells, I can smell some chocolate pods in there, which if I can look in here, I can see some flakes that are slightly brown. So my guess would probably be right. It does smell ridiculously hot. It's going to be very exciting. Another thing we're going to be doing today, we're going to be going over, I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of Q&A here on helping me with my grow for next year. I'm going to plan that out now, actually, and see if you guys want to help me out and see if you guys think I should try a different pod to grow this next season. I am going to start growing some like smaller stuff. I got some side projects that we're growing on that you guys seen in some of my shorts today. So, but this is going to be for next year. So I want to see if you guys want to chime in on some suggestions on what I should try growing and try tasting. What do you retry? What do you recommend? I thought that'd be pretty cool. So when we do that, we're gonna probably try one of these Draculas before we try the powder. This Dracula looks really cool. I like how the calyx and the stem are purple. My camera's not the greatest, so it's gonna be hard to see here. I'll try one of these Draculas. Almost like a cherry flavor. It's got some decent heat. I did not grab a knife. I'm going to try to save the seeds from this one. Actually, I wonder if I can. Yeah, that worked. Not all pods can do that, but that one did. I was able to squeeze out some seeds from this. So I got some Dracula seeds. I don't have these Dustin knows what seeds I don't have. Well, I think he does. If he doesn't, he did a good job because all the peppers I don't have seeds for, so I'm going to be saving these so I can grow them for next year or the year before next after that. Amazing pepper. It's got a cherry taste to it, which is really interesting. As far as heat goes, which is that pod, it's about a 1 for me. Not very hot. Very sweet. Very delicious pepper. I would actually be interested in trying this in like a salsa. You know, like maybe like a cherry flavored salsa or even like a chutney would be pretty good. More seeds. There's about 50 seeds there, so that should be more than enough. Super good. That is a tremendous pepper. I see Arsenic Element made it in. He is currently hunting. So hopefully he has some good luck with that. I want to see him bag a deer. It'd be really cool. All right, since I started off with pods instead of eating breakfast, which might be a bad idea, we're going to try this Batman Pineapple Habanero. So what I'm going to do, I got to separate these seeds on my desk here. So I make sure I put the right seeds in the right pouches once they dry. So I got the Draculas over here. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to write them down here in a minute. I just got them sectioned off. See, I don't have the only knife I have. It's not really clean. So I'm going to have to keep these pods out of knives' way. So what I did was I squeezed out the Dracula peppers seeds over here on the desk, and I'm going to do the same. What I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to save this little knot that's actually holding all the seeds. Like I did last time. Actually, it worked out pretty well. I should have actually filmed that. And then, wow, little tickle in my throat, which is pretty good. So I'm going to save that part. A lot of seeds in there. Got a nice little sweat going, actually. Mixing fresh pods. So we'll see. I'll have to keep you guys updated because I didn't eat anything before I tried those pods. On a pain scale, after eating the Batman Habanero and those 2 Draculas, I'm probably at about a 1.5. Pretty good burn. It's got me sweating though. It is hot in here. I don't have any air movement, which actually is a good idea. Speaking of which, turn the fan on. Let me lower it so it's not blasting everybody. But very delicious peppers. The Dracula pepper, was a very cherry flavored pepper. Sweet. It almost tastes like a spicy cherry, which is pretty interesting. Now, as far as the pineapple habanero, Batman pineapple habanero. Sorry, I keep forgetting the Batman part. It was a citrusy flavored pepper, not very hot as far as spice goes. I mean, I'm sure for the average person, if you were to eat that, it would probably be a very good experience for you. Probably about a 5-6 on that one. Now the Dracula pepper, for me, for these two peppers, I know they get way hotter than those, but peppers vary. There's no way of telling. You could pick 10 peppers off of the plant. You could get 4 of them super hot and the rest, mild to nothing. You could get all nothing. I mean, I've seen it happen. It's happened to me on a bunch of these peppers plants. Particularly, actually, now that I think of it, the brown jalapeno plants. I actually have 3 of those right now still. One plant is producing 0 heat peppers. The other 2 are producing somewhat hot, and then the one is going like absolutely crazy heat peppers, which is weird. I don't know. I mean, it might be from cross-pollination. I mean, there's a ton of things that are going on. Good morning, Josh. How's it going, brother? But we are going to be venturing into arsenic elements. This is his arsenic element pepper flakes 2021 sweet to hot, I think is that what it says. I can't really see it. The permanent marker kind of faded on that one. Arsenic's in here though. He'll let me know. I think it says sweet to heat hot, which is going to be interesting. Kevin, what's going on, brother? So we're going to do some pepper flakes. This smells really hot too, by the way. So I got some eggs. Here, I'll show you what I got here. Of course, the green screen's going to be fits on me. I got pepper flakes, eggs, some toast, and a little bit of ketchup too to add to the flavoring. 2021 pepper flakes from sweet to super hot. That's what it said. I couldn't read that part. I didn't see. I guess the super part totally vanished on the bag, which is going to happen. I've been touching it here and there. I am sweating. I need some airflow in here, and already got stomach cramps from not eating. I just had pods. That's all right though. It's fine. Nothing crazy. I've had way worse cramps than this. So I'm going to try these. You can't really see it, of course, because the camera's so bright. Oh, yeah. That is definitely hot. That is lifting up the heat back up to a 2. That is interesting. I'm getting that second bite. I had more pepper flakes. I am getting sweetness. That is, it's pretty interesting actually, because my pepper flakes that I made the other day with you guys is not sweet, and this is sweet somehow. Very curious what kind of peppers. I don't know if you wrote down. Arsenic is very thorough with his peppers. Do you have the peppers that you put in this like a list of what you put in here, because that is very interesting. That is actually very sweet. It's almost like, not quite like a sugar, but let me try putting some ketchup on here. I bet you that's going to taste really good. All right, so there's a little bit of ketchup on that. All last year's harvest. You can look on my channel. All right, I'm going to have to go back on yours and look back, because that is very interesting. I mean, it's literally, so I just put some sugar on there, or not sugar. Yeah, I'm thinking sugar. I just put ketchup on these, on the eggs with the peppers powder or flakes. And it is sweet. Like, it's like sugar. That's pretty crazy. That is a delicious batch of pepper flakes. That is very enjoyable. It's not crazy hot either, at least for me. I mean, that's, wow. Honestly, that is, man, that's 2 for 2 right there. You got some skills with powder and flakes. I got to give it up to you. That is so delicious. And I'm not saying put sugar on your eggs. It just adds a sweetness element to it that's not changing the actual taste of scrambled eggs. It's a very pleasant flavor. It's really good. All right. That is super awesome. So now it's fairly quick breakfast. I wanted to do some Black Stone stuff, but unfortunately we had other plans apparently. Now I'm going to go over the grow list for next year. And I thought I'd bring you guys along if you guys have any ideas or suggestions. I'm trying to think of what to do. I'm not going to start as many. Blue Chicken, what's going on? How's it going? Great to see you. Thank you for hanging out with us. I had to do a slight change in the day's agenda with as far as the grilling, which I'm going to try again next Saturday. Hopefully we won't have a hurricane or tropical storm coming our direction and freaking everybody out, which we have perfect right to. But great to see you. Had a total blast yesterday. I was hanging out with Rich yesterday. Let me actually pull up his channel. That was a lot of fun. I'm always trying to find other channels of other contents, and that was super awesome. Rich New Design is his YouTube channel. We had a blast. I was on there for quite a while last night, actually hanging out with everybody, connecting. We had a couple of beers, which was fun. So I'm going to go over a few things here. I'm going to try to figure out what plants to grow next year, because I kind of went. I still had a huge learning curve, as you guys all know, and you guys pushed me through it, got me through it, which was awesome. So I'm going to try to figure out what to grow next year. I'm going to definitely grow a lot more super hots next year. So if you guys have any suggestions or anything, let me know. And I'm definitely gonna be growing. So right off the bat, I'm gonna be definitely growing Tom's Bomb and the Tappins crossed with lemon. Putting that there. Primatali, Reapers, Ghosts, and we're gonna narrow that down to specific. Tom's Bombs and the obviously Tom's Bomb and Tappins that's what they are. As far as Reapers and Ghosts and all that stuff, we're going to narrow those down. I'm going to use Jimmy Pickle's website for some Reapers. I'm going to see what kind of Reapers he has. I'm going to cross reference to what I have actually in my inventory. And see what we can put on there. You guys, also today's Saturday. We got one more day, but I'm going to extend the seed giveaway for the free seed giveaway. I'm going to extend that because I know stuff happens. You guys get busy or whatever. So I'm definitely going to extend that for an entire another week. I got the seeds over there ready to go. So I'll be sending them out. So I'm going to give you guys, I actually want to find it. I'm going to find the link here on the channel. And if you guys are interested in getting some seeds to try to grow, you guys definitely need to check that out here. All right, I'm going to find it real quick. I'll get the link. It is the Lemon Starburst giveaway. Blue Chicken, I know you are new, so you get an opportunity to participate in the free seed giveaway. I don't know if you're into spicy stuff. There's the link right there. If you know who is interested, definitely share that link out to them, and they can have a chance to win. All right, so we're gonna do. I have yellow Reapers, so I can do those. Golden Reaper sounds pretty cool. And let's see. So I'm in between the Golden Reaper or the RK 7-pot Peach crossed with the Reaper. What do you guys think? Oh, you're in Australia. That's right. I forgot. I have to do some research on that and see if I can send them to you. I'll have to figure out how. Let's see. Let me do a little bit of research here. It's saying here I might be able to do it. Yeah, well, awesome. Well, if you want to try it, if you want to definitely try it, I will, no problem, try sending you seeds. I'm not seeing any laws on me sending you seeds. It's actually fairly cheap to send seeds. Yeah, I can definitely do it. Yeah, right here. I can definitely send it to you. That's not a problem if you're in Australia. I'm looking at it right now. So if you want to, you can definitely try it. And Arsenic, he knows all about sending stuff. He does a lot more than I do. But so blue chicken, you are definitely eligible for getting seeds. Actually, yeah, what am I talking about? I sent stuff to Canada before, and Arsenic's done it before. So definitely, yeah, you can definitely enter to win some seeds for sure. All right, so I think I might be trying the RK 7-pot Reaper. Check these out. Since we're on here hanging out, I'm going to show you guys these. These look pretty cool, and they're peach. I haven't really tried peach. Yeah, actually, yes, I have. I did try peach. It was pretty good though. 7-pot crossed with a Reaper. It's got to be pretty neat to try. These are 2020 harvest. A picture of that, what he's got on there. This is a cross that was done by Randy Keaton. I actually know of Randy Keaton. The 7-pot peach and Reaper was grown for many generations with the best seed selection, not only for the shape, for heat as well. The pepper seemed to be very stable for the last couple seasons, generations. Each of them get a little bit of a small tail, thin-walled pepper filled with tons of capsaicin oil, extremely hot, so eat with precaution. Yield is medium to high. Definitely worth trying. I think it might be a one to try. Grumpy Old Blind Gardener. How's it going? How's it going, man? Good to see you. See, one thing I do wish YouTube did is a perfect example right here. Not trying to single you out. I like to announce every time I get new subscribers. And Grumpy Old Blind Gardener is when he must have subscribed. It never popped up on my notifications. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why that happens. But as you see, I had a big list this morning. But those were, I did notice that it is, got a tickle in my throat. Ooh, it's like a seed right there. I did notice that all the channels that I did mention are actual, or I just kind of said it. They're all channels. I don't know if Grumpy Old Blind Gardener has a channel, but I just by the name, I would assume he does. But I wish they would fix that. Law here is strict. I am scared. All right, I will do more research. But yeah, we want to definitely make sure we stay within the laws. But I'll do more research on that with the sending stuff from to Australia. I don't want to get anybody in trouble, especially with pepper seeds, even though it seems fairly harmless. But I will definitely look into that. But if you do know anybody that's in the States or in Canada, send them a link if you don't mind. We greatly appreciate it. Off to the 7-pot. So RK7, we're actually going to go RK7, I think, with the Reaper. That seems like a pretty cool pepper to try. And it's a cross. I love crosses. And we'll go to, let's see, next up in line, we're going to look at the potentials of Reapers. Not Reapers. What am I doing? We just did Reaper. We are going to go Primatali. I might just do a standard Primatali actually with that one. So we're going to have to, because I do have red Primatali. It's just a standard Primo. And the next on the list would be Ghost. There's so many varieties of Ghost peppers. There's whites, chocolates here. I'll share the screen so you guys can check this out. If you want to join along with me, if you guys see a pepper that looks interesting, let me know. We have the Ghost whites. Those are pretty cool. I actually have some of those from Arsenic and from Dustin. I gotta try those. and see what those taste like. White Ghost, Red Ghost, Boot Jolokia is I guess it's the scientific name of a ghost. These are heirlooms. It's pretty interesting. Chocolate Ghost, Yellow Ghost, Mustard Ghost would be pretty neat. Peach Ghost, Jam Jami. JPG I've tried one of those. Those are actually really good. Red Umarak heirlooms. They're a ghost. The shape looks a little bit different on those. And then we have a ghost scorpion. It's pretty cool. Wow, there's 4 pages. He's got 4 pages of varieties. Super neat. Let's see here. Boot Orange Copenhagen. 7 pot. No. These were kind of JPG Tiger, pink tigers. Wow. They start off purple, go to that, and then go to red. That's pretty interesting, actually. This is a cross between Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion and a pink tiger. Starts out greenish purple and ripens to red. Medium yield, stable is unknown. I have seen this cross in the community for at least 5 years. It is a super hot with a unique, sweet, fruity flavor. Very interesting. We'll have to come back to that one. Then we got Naga Morich. Here, let me change the screen so you can see the entire screen. So it's a little bigger. We get the Bane strain. White BBG. Okay, we're kind of getting off of the Ghost. Oh, Caramel Ghost. Orange Ghostly Jalapeno. I have those actually currently right now. Those are really good. I'm going to try to change it up a little bit here, but I want to see if I can. Oh, I have the Lemon Ghostly Jalapenos, not those. Oh, here we go. Check this one out. This is a cross of the Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion with a white ghost. Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion came from Jay Weaver. The white ghost was a color variant of the ghost pepper. This cross was done in the same state as me, Pennsylvania, by my friend Tom Kleinfelter. Tom made this cross several years ago, and I'm sure of the generation. These yields are outstanding, however, it is upon the grow condition that they use to grow, on the strength of the plant, the yields, and even the heat. I have been a grower my entire life, and I've been running this company since 2016. For me, I got very high yields. I will do a review on YouTube shortly. I will add a lot more pictures as the season progresses here in 2021. Is the heat. The heat is smooth, almost sweet flavor, and the heat hits the continuous slow for the first couple seconds, and then the spiciness heat takes off. Then you'll have a nice, sweet, clean, massive, spicy heat. Okay. Might have to try that one. Awesome. Appreciate it very much. All right, I'm back here. Just thought you guys might read that one. I might definitely try this one. We're going to put that on the list. That'll cover the ghost. All right, so I got my main ones. What are you guys? Let's see. I'm trying to think of any suggestions. Arsenic, Grumpy Old Wine Gardener, Blue Chicken. You guys have any suggestions on peppers to grow? I have a bunch of peppers already. I don't know if you guys want to check out the list. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other ones to do. I'm trying to keep in mind too that I'm going to try to start doing my apple butter next year for sure, like selling it and everything, getting the spicy peppers into it. So I kind of want to try to make batches of peppers, not like one of each. So this year I did a total of 75 pepper plants. And so I can get a vast taste of a lot of them. Oh yeah, actually, I don't know if you got here on. You might have been here a little bit later. I did try this is a Batman pineapple habanero, and I just ate two Dracula peppers. Yeah, I do eat them from time to time. I do have several videos where I've eaten a bunch of peppers. I've even eaten extracts. I drank some Da Bomb. I think last year. Yeah, I've got multiple videos. You can check back on previous videos, but yeah, I do. Let me see here. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Yeah, definitely for sure. Yeah, I do try them. Arsenic Element, the guy, he's in here now. He sent me a bunch of peppers, and I tried a bunch. Oh, there you go. That's a better view. Look at that. I like that. Now you can see it, and you can still see me. So later on, I'll be probably about in another. What time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. Around probably 1:30, 2 o'clock, I'll be showing you blue chicken if you're around. I'll show you my plants that I have. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff with gardening later on. I got to break down some plants that are pretty much ran through their cycle of life. They're no longer producing peppers, and I've tried to bring them back, supplementing them with all kinds of nutrients and stuff, and they're still pretty much done. So if you're around later on today, definitely come over here and check us out. We're going to be doing a bunch of plants and stuff. And I might, if Arsenic is available later on, he can jump up here and hang out with us. SoundQuest, what's going on? Good. Arsenic, I don't know. He might be still hunting by then. We'll see. I know he's hunting right now. But, checking out some other peppers here. Let's see if we can find some other interesting ones. Trying to kind of go. I have these Acapulco multicolor ones. These are really cool peppers. They taste amazing. I do want to try growing these. Where are they at here? We have to find I want to definitely do these ahi charapitas. Try growing those. Actually, Dustin sent me a bunch of those. I gotta try those. Arsenic will be home after 4 or 5. Okay, so I can do. I'll push back the live stream. It'll be nice to have Arsenic up here talking and with us. So that's what I'll do. So I will push back the live stream till 4 or 5 o'clock, and then that way we can. I definitely want to do these apple crisps. These are sweets. I need to add some sweet peppers to my inventory here because I all have crazy hot ones. So I'm gonna definitely put that one. They're called apple pepper. Okay, apple pepper. I don't believe there's any heat with these. We're gonna read this one really fast. Peppers are hot. They're amazing. Actually here, let me show you. I'll show you the peppers I just ate since you. So these are really cool peppers. Just ate 2 of them a little bit ago. This pepper, it's the Dracula pepper. You can see here if I can get it to not zoom in. So I don't know if you can see, but on the top part right here, I don't know if you see my mouse. that calyx, the kind of leafy part that goes down onto the pepper that holds the pepper plant. That part is purple. It's like a dark foliage. And then I'll read you guys the description real quick since your blue chicken. Let's see, this pepper called the Dracula pepper because it ripens from a purple to a blood red. So the plant starts off, the pepper itself starts off like that purplish color right there, as you see right there, and it ripens to that color, that bright blood red. It's a very unique, sweetness. Yeah, I would agree on that one. It does taste like cherries. Yields are medium to high, which is most peppers plants. And it's a capsaicin, a numb. Pretty awesome pepper. Tons of flavor. I definitely want to try making that into a salsa. So I'm gonna I definitely would try to do like a cherry flavored salsa. And the other pepper, I don't know. This one's probably not gonna be on here. These are, yeah, see, I figured. All right, so the other pepper, which is, I'm going to save the seeds from this. Of course, my green screen's not going to let me show it to you. Kind of. It shows you a little yellow. It's a Batman pineapple habanero. It doesn't quite have the heat of a habanero, but it's kind of there. Let's see if I can find something. Let's see. Nothing real. I mean, it's kind of this color. This is a mustard. It's kind of that yellow color. Not quite as much of a punch than a typical habanero, but very cool pepper. It's definitely sweet, like a citrusy, sweet flavor. But back to, let's see, where we're going. We got a sweet pepper on there. So I'm gonna probably do, let's see, a total 3, 6. We're gonna do 4 more. I'm gonna do a total of 10 types of peppers. We're gonna do bulk. We're gonna do bulk growing this season when I start this one. So we got super hots on here, hots, and we're starting sweets. So I want to see if we can probably add some sweet peppers in here. I definitely want to do lunchbox peppers. So I'm going to add lunchbox. Let's see, which ones do I have? I have the orange ones. I definitely want to try. We're probably going to add. We'll do yellows. So I'm also trying to yellow orange box. They have a sweet flavor to them. That'll add to the sweet. So I'm trying to balance out the flavors with the heat. All right, so now we need like a mid-level. I'm trying to think. Arsenic, what do you think would be good for like a mid-level heat pepper? Because we have Tom's Bomb and Teppins. They're actually quite hot. And we got our For Sure, Primatali, and Reaper. Those are very hot. And Ghost, which are the top ones. So we have kind of super hot, really like borderline super hot. Then we're getting down to like, I got sweet peppers with no heat. So I'm trying to find something with like medium to mild level. Should I go jalapeno? He might not be able to respond right now, so I know he's hunting. I don't know. The brown jalapenos were really good. I might have to grow those again. You know what? We're going to throw those in because those, I had tons of those. They're just a very flavorful pepper. They're just like, they're like a pretty much a baseline hot pepper. That's like your go-to for pretty much everybody. So we're gonna definitely go with the brown jalapenos, and let's see if we can get like a Thai chili. Yeah, Thais are pretty good. All right, we'll go back to the website and start scrolling. Check out some stuff here. We gotta find some other, because we got super hots right here. We got plenty of those. I could grow these Acapulco multicolor again, just to kind of add colors to them. I might actually end up doing that and making 11 total peppers. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do that. Because they're really cool peppers. I can actually go pick one of those, since we do have a blue chickens in there. He might want to see me eat a pepper. I might actually go pick one of those. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to show you another pepper. All right, I am back. Since blue chicken's here, I'm going to show him. I would say this is a super hot pepper. It's like it's in the realm of super hots. This isn't really been tested, this pepper. Here, let me come back up to full screen. All right, so there I am. So this is a hybrid pepper. This is created. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to say who I think it is created by. I'm not really honestly sure. This is this is a cross. This is a teppan crossed with a lemon drop. Very hot pepper. This one right here. In my opinion, this is a super hot pepper. If I was to give this to, any of you guys, this would really, really hurt. Here, I'll cut this in half. I'm going to show blue chicken this, pepper the insides of this. And I'm in the mood to definitely eat some pepper pods. So if I can open this up. So I want to so blue chicken's in here. I want to give you a quick little education. Typically, super hot peppers are ones that are ridiculously hot. The wall of the pepper is typically very paper thin. But nowadays, with these crosses and all this crazy stuff that we got going on, which is actually, it's amazing. The walls of the pepper are thicker with these super hot. So you can see inside the middle, the wet part, which is the placenta. It's the spongy part where all the heat is. Then you see the outer orange part, which is the actual wall of the pepper, which is filled with juice. So this is, as you can see, it is a fairly thick wall. It's not quite like jalapeno thickness, but it's very thick. We got some seeds here. I'm not saving these seeds. I have tons of these. I got like 15 more peppers on the plant. Let me stop real quick. I'm going to send the link to Arsenic Element, because apparently he's got a Brazilian starfish red, which is another absolutely amazing pepper. I've eaten at least 2 dozen of those, I think, on my screens, on my lives. So not only does blue chicken get to see me eat a pepper super hot, you get to see 2 people eat some pepper pods. Now, I don't make crazy reactions. My heat tolerance is pretty decently high. It's not quite that high as these other pepper eaters. I call him a friend. I don't know him personally, like Johnny Scoville. He's a terrific guy. He is an absolute animal with eating pepper pods. But we send Arsenic Element the link. We're going to check him out, see where he's at. It's going to be interesting. He's out hunting actually right now. I hope he's allowed to film where he's at. Oh, wait, no. All right, yeah, so he's not quite. Oh, he's not out yet. Okay, what's up?
Not out yet. I'll be there a little after 12. We're doing the afternoon hunt.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. There's all the Brazilian starfish.
So here, let me blow up his screen so you guys can check out.
And they're
Yeah,
all falling.
he's he's loaded with Brazilian starfish.
Look, your other
All right,
favorite, Matt. The erotica orange.
those peppers are great. All right, so my brother's actually in here, so we have special guests. My brother D Hank. He says to grow
Nice.
some paprika. Okay, yeah, that's actually a good suggestion. I'm gonna put
The
that on the.
paprika. What, the ozone paprika?
I think that's what he's talking about because I believe he's got JP's seeds too. Paprika pepper. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. I'm going to add that to the list. So we're looking at 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're
I
looking
didn't
at
like the
one.
flavor of my ozone paprika. Ugh.
Well, he's thinking based on the smoke of the pepper to go well with the salsa. Because I am making salsa next year. Like that is definitely happening.
Nice. You could unblow me up.
All right. Up. Arsenic wants to come back now.
Look at your other favorites, Matt.
Yeah, that one I actually enjoyed. That was really good to eat.
The purple Reaper orange, right?
Yeah, that was a very, and you guys made I remember you and Dustin were saying it. They're not quite as hot, and
Yeah.
they weren't. So I've had regular ones, and they're scorchers.
Another.
I will say that Dracula pepper. Oh, we lost our. He's switching where he's at. His Wi-Fi and his cell phone are kind of right there. He'll be back. I'll wait though. All right, so we need one more pepper. We're gonna put on the list here eventually. Not right. We're not in a rush.
So I could go ahead. I could go ahead and eat it.
All right, yeah.
Oh, this tastes too good. It tastes. This tastes too good to just leave hanging here, just looking at me like, are you gonna play with me or are you gonna take a bite?
Man, so I have that plant growing. I got my first 2 pods. I'll have to show you guys later on our afternoon live stream. I think we may have lost Arsenic again. Yep, he's back.
I'm back.
All right, check him out.
Oh my god, this has the skin texture has flavor of apple skin.
That's very interesting. Yeah, they're very interesting peppers. I can't wait till mine ripen up. So that Teppan had no heat. It's really weird.
Hey, the Brazilian starfish barely had any heat too.
I don't understand why. I don't know. That's weird. Maybe because those plants that I got, they've been out there for quite a while. I'm wondering if the heat is starting to dissipate out of the plant.
I'm thinking that's happening to mine due to now that the cold weather's here. We've been having 40 degree weather, 57.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, because I don't know. It's weird. I've been noticing a lot of my plants, the peppers, they're starting to lose their heat. I feel like blue chicken got robbed. I wanted to show them a super hot. I mean, not that I'm gonna have a crazy expression on my face. I've eaten that pepper 100 times.
But if blue, what's blue chicken looking for? What kind of pepper? Like super hots and stuff like that, or because
he just wanted me to eat that. I got that pepper I had in my hand.
Because if he's looking for a sweet, man, go for the Brazilian starfish red as well, and the coffee pepper.
I don't have any more.
Yeah. And as well as the coffee pepper.
I'm glad you said that. The coffee pepper might be number 10.
Yeah.
I actually have seeds. Yeah, I got seeds from you. You sent me seeds. That's right. So yeah. My mother was a boss with eating. Here, let me blow it up here. My mother was a boss with eating hot peppers. Yeah, It's great. I mean, I enjoy it. Not everybody enjoys it. You know, we have some people that like super hot stuff. Like my brother loves super hot stuff. He's actually an animal with eating hot stuff, but he does not enjoy eating the actual pepper pod.
What? So,
but maybe eventually we'll have him on the channel and we'll eat some super hot jerky or something.
yeah, but me that paprika. Remember when I tried the paprika? That taste was horrific. But I know dried up into powder and put into food and stuff like that with your seasonings. Yes, it's just gonna be amazing. But straight up eating the pepper right off the plant, oh no.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean they do have their place.
Hey, so Matt, how you like my new baggies?
Yes. This bag I definitely agree on because I can actually open it up, no problem. But
hey, show them my old baggies.
Let's see if I have one. But yeah, I think
I have 2,000 of those new baggies.
All right, so let's see. Everybody's gonna laugh on this. Actually, I should.
You know, the order came in wrong.
Here they are. The seeds are still in the bag. See, I have not actually removed them. Okay, let me make sure I get. All right, so check this out. Here's a funny joke. So these are my standard size bag.
Italian Mama. Sorry, I was just reading the comment.
Yeah, Italian Mama.
Oh, Mama, it says MUMMA. I thought it was
yeah, he might Australia.
They
might
Mama.
Say
yeah,
so
Mama.
Here's my bag for seeds. Here, actually, you know what? We'll do a three-way comparison. We're gonna compare my bags to his bags to our buddy Jimmy Pickles' bags. All right, so here's Jimmy Pickles' bags. I'm not sure the actual dimensions. Great size. I think his are wider than mine and more than taller. And then we have my bags, which are they're skinnier and long. And then Arsenic Element one day, super awesome dude. He said, "Hey man, I'm gonna send you some seeds." I'm like, all right, that's awesome. Appreciate it. You don't have to, but you. So I get a standard letter, envelope, and then I open up the thing. I'm like, all right. So I see he's got them all wrapped up, which is it's a great idea how he wraps them up. So I open them up. All these bags drop on the floor. I didn't notice it. So I'm like, all right, well, where are the seeds at? So I'm like, so wait, should I look in the tissue paper or whatever? I couldn't find them. So I look on the ground, and then I see 8 little bags this big on the floor. The world's tiniest bags I've ever seen.
I'm not that big of a guy.
So we're doing these. I'm planting seeds, and ironically enough, I picked up the seed packet that this is Arsenic Element's favorite pepper of all time, the Death Spiral. So I'm trying to open these seeds bags, and they're so small to get. I mean, even now I can't open it up. But he went from this to this.
What a jump, right?
What a huge jump.
You could get your whole fist in there now.
Yeah,
you can't complain now. You could fist it.
Oh, I have some.
You got some runny nose. Garden State Gardener, good morning.
All right, so now I got to put on my seeds back. I got seeds from like multiple vendors in here. Well, the only vendors I deal with. Garden State Gardener says there is, here, let me highlight the comment real quick.
Hot Sauce Convention today at the Meadowlands. Awesome.
Oh. All right, so these are JP's. I even have seeds from Linda McNew in here.
Ah.
Brazilian Red Star. Oh, these are So here's all right. Some of these arsenics. I can't get arsenic seeds confused because they're so small.
Hey, at least you won't lose the seeds.
No. Then I got Barb's Country Home. She sent me the Hertberry, and she also sent me a Ghost Peach too. I'm gonna have to grow some of those for her since she sent them to me. All right, we're gonna put all these seeds away. Oh, you did send me an ahi dulce. I got one right here. And then I got, I still have some in there. I got some seeds from Garden State Gardener actually too, a couple of them. And this is the Peter Pepper one. They're still growing too, by the way. And then what do I got here? Another Linda McNew pepper seed. And I got the BB7. That's a crazy hot pepper too, by the way. And then here's the seeds from this year's harvest. The Tom's Bomb. I'm going to be doing those here shortly in a couple days. All right. So here, I keep it in a motorcycle bag, all my seeds. But all right. Oh, I forgot all my.
Hey Matt, if you're growing the Tom's Bomb this year, you don't have to send me seeds.
You don't eat them?
No, if you're growing them again this year, send me seeds of the F7.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, wow, really? Ed Curry will be at the Meadowlands. And here's some future products, future projects. So I got, you guys seen in the previous video. I'll get you guys caught up. So I know we got some new viewers today. At least 4 of them are in here. I got some radishes, pink beauties. And these are actually another one from Garden State Gardener. I still got plenty of these left. And so I got these radishes. As you guys seen, I did buy those interlocking stackable containers. I'm going to try growing a bunch of radishes in them. That's another project for later on in the year. Oh, here, Dan, you haven't, here, hold up. Let me show Dan something. I forgot. I was going to show them this a couple days ago. So I've got my own pepper powder. I made it, dehydrated them, and made it. We got a ton of pepper stuff. Yeah, so we'll have to definitely mess with this. You got to try it when you come up. Paprika will be the first one. Goes with everything. Yes, I like paprika on deviled eggs. I know some people might not like deviled eggs. Do we lose arsenic? We might have lost arsenic. We might be changing signal. And I got a bunch of stuff from a very trusted.
I'm just taking care of something. I'm gonna be muted for a little bit.
Okay. A bunch of Baker Creek seeds or rareseeds.com. They're awesome. I gotta try doing some these ground tomatoes, I think maybe next year or the year after that. But I got a ton of seeds. And these ones are getting fairly dry, so I gotta make some labels for those. We'll do that in the next live stream. Though I'm gonna let these sit for quite a while. We'll check out the plants and see what I got to break down and get rid of. I got a bunch of soil that I've gotten from the other plants that I broke down. Put some nutrients back in it, sealed them up. They got plenty of moisture. It's ready to go. Got a nice amount. So this is going to be a better grow season because I'm fine tuning on my nutrients, and I won't have to buy soil for a while. So I'm able to reuse my soil, and I got a bunch of stuff, pots ready. So we'll get down the road for that, and we'll get our take 2 of that. I am going to overwinter 2 pepper plants in particular. I'm going to probably overwinter Tepin because the Tepin plant is just pushing out so many peppers right now. It's past midnight here, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Blue Chicken, thank you so much for hanging out with us all the way in Australia. Super awesome. We're getting a huge following in Australia. You guys like your hot stuff, which is pretty cool. But we're going to overwinter the Tepin cross with the lemon pepper plant because that pepper plant is just fantastic. I love eating those. They're very hot, but they have tons of flavor. They're sweet. They're bitter. They got a little bit of floral in some of them. Joe, we'll see you later, brother. Thanks for coming and stopping by. I'll see you later on today in either this live stream or someone else's live stream today. I know there's a bunch of live streams going on today. A lot of them planned. I got them all written down here. So I got to fit my other live stream in the plethora of live streams today because there's quite a bit of us going live today. So let's see. The Tepin, we're overwintering. Some of my first time overwintering. I've done my research. I've talked to multiple other channels that do specifically overwintering. It's actually a lot more involved than I thought it was. You got to take all the plants out, take all the soil. You got to wash it in. What's in this? So let's see here. What's in this powder? So there's Primatales in here. There's ghost peppers. There's Carolina Reapers. There's Scotch bonnets. There's yellow ghosts. Let's see. There's over 50 peppers in this powder. I don't have the entire list on me. Let's see. I'm trying to think where I have it. I'm trying to think where I put it. Dan, I'll send you the list. There's over 50 peppers in here. There's super hots. There's milds. There's sweets in here. There's lunchbox peppers in here. I put a bunch in. Habaneros, peach habaneros, regular habaneros. I'm trying to think. Scotch bonnets, I said already. There's a few Draculas in here. A bunch of chocolate Reapers are in here. It's really hot. It's really hot, actually. It's pretty potent. And I got a bunch of other pepper powders too to try. This is my blend. I tried this morning. Arsenic, actually, the guy that's right here. This is one of his pepper flakes.
I'm back.
He's got this crazy pepper grinder that can make flakes like this. And let me go show you his pepper powder.
Pepper powder tastes so good.
I'm really loving everything. So here's Arsenic. Of course, you're not gonna be able to see it, really. Well, I can do this. I mean, it's literally like dust. He's got this crate. It's like a 747 engine, jet engine.
Twin turbo engine.
Yeah. But it's wow. So I got plenty of powder.
You're gonna have plenty of powders for months.
Yeah, I mean, I put this in the my stuff in that those muffins.
Mm-hmm.
It made them nuclear hot, but they were so good. But I got to figure out how you did. So Dan, check this out. He's been doing this a lot longer than I have. Obviously, he's got a green thumb. I don't. I'm starting to grow. These pepper flakes. When I'm trying. I don't know how long you've been watching, Dan, but I was putting them on some eggs. This flakes are almost taste like sugar. Like it literally felt like I was eating sugar with pepper flakes. So I got to figure out. I'm going to have to go back in his videos, and I got to figure out what peppers were in this batch. I mean, I don't know if it's the peppers or if it's how coarse this is not. So we'll have to figure that out. And these are drying pretty nice. And you guys seen the? I did the short. I did the short yesterday. I don't know if anybody's seen that. Kind of late of the Jalokia Fire and Ice that Dennis sent us. Sent me the seeds. That plant is now one of them is probably about 4 inches tall, and the other one's probably about like 3 inches tall. They're growing different, but I separated them. You might have seen it, Arsenic. But those are looking pretty good. Those are my late bloomers. I'm going to see how the weather is too, because that's pretty much the biggest hurdle. Everybody was been saying is the climate and the conditions down here. Everybody else
sound like a robot?
No, you sound good. So I'm going to see these pepper plants that I'm starting now. I'm going to see how those do as opposed to the ones that I started during season for everybody else, because the temperatures were ridiculously hot. So they still produced. I think I got about 100 peppers right now in all these plants, but I'm not picking them all because they're not really quite right. But we'll go over that later. Right. So
you can hear me now, right?
Huh? Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, we can hear it. You're good.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna try convincing this one here. I don't know if he's watching, but I'm pointing to him. And a few others to do another. What you say?
Another what?
I'm gonna probably try talking to you guys into doing another collab to do another community review.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna figure out what we're doing here. I think everybody agreed on it about a week ago on the cheese puffs, the next level cheese puffs, right? Blazing Foods. So I think we might be doing those. I'm gonna do them myself if no one else wants to do them. But I think Arsenic's in on that one. They're not that much hotter than the last ones we did. I'll show you which ones we were looking at. Let me see if I can find them real quick. Foods. We got Blazing Foods here. I don't know if I showed. I don't know if I showed Dan the new shirt. I gotta get one and actually be able to show it on here. Let's see here. So this is the next. I think this is gonna be the next collab challenge. I'm on the wrong website. Do it all the time. So we did. Hey, what did we do? We did that quite a while ago, actually.
Yeah, I think it was last year.
Yeah, I think it might have been late. Yeah. So we did the ranch habanero version of these. Here, I'll show you guys.
I think it was over the winter we did it.
Yeah, because that's right. Because it was kind of off season when Jimmy Pickles was able to jump up. All right, so how do I? So there we go. Actually, I'm gonna full screen this so you guys can check this out. All right, so we did these crack balls. We did the ranch habanero. They're actually really good. I remember Garden State Gardener Joe. He ate the whole bag on his. I think, live stream. And then we did them. They're actually pretty hot. So I think we're going to do, well, let's see. We're going to do, which flavors do I have here? We might do Tabasco peppers ones. They're not going to be too crazy dumb hot. And then we'll move up to the green hatch chili and the ghost and the Carolina Reaper. So this would be an ongoing, we're looking at every once in a while. Drunken Chef Barbecue. What is going on? All right, so we'll go back to the screen. Yeah, so we'll do those once. I like to do them once every once in a while. I'm not going to keep bugging people, but every couple of months we'll do another community collab where we got like 5-6 people on the panel.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
Had a great time. We had, let's see, how many we've had. Jimmy Pickles was on air every once in a while. He's very busy though. We actually had Linda McNew on here, which was really cool when we were doing her jams, and then she reviewed my apple butter that I sent her, which was really cool. But yeah, so we'll do that. We'll have a bunch of stuff coming up in the future. Let me show you. I'm going to show Dan and everybody that's new here. Drunken Chef, you're pretty new. My new shirt design that I came up with. I actually came up with that one on my own. Actually, that was pretty good job, I think, for designing the shirt. So check this sucker. I got to get one, and I'll show you guys in person what it looks like. It turned out really good, I think. Let's see. What I want to pop up. Here we go. So check this. This was a great idea, I think. Came out really good. Let me share the screen. Stop share. And share screen. And go to right here. So check this out. It is my version of a Scoville unit scale. So I took, the board game operation. I changed the image. I got permission to use that just so everybody is not worried I'm going to get sued or whatever. I did get permission to use that. And I put the pepper on the left side. You can't really see it. Let me see if I can zoom in somehow. Oh, there we go. So you can see that. Did that blow? Yeah, there you go. So I picked out some peppers, Believe it or not, it's kind of weird. You might look on the bottom right there and see bell pepper actually has 500 Scoville units, which that actually is true. I found out that all peppers, even sweet peppers with no heat, actually do have heat. So I did.
Yeah, they all supposedly have capsaicin oil.
Yeah. So I did bell all the way up to Reaper. I got the carrot scales. Sure, it turned out really good. Pretty cool stuff. I got to get one to show you guys.
How did you go about getting permission to use the picture?
Oh, I emailed the board game company, and they actually emailed me back.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I explained to them I'm a YouTuber, and I wanted to take an element from their board game, and I had to email them the element that I wanted, and they said, sure, absolutely. And I did alter it, so I'm technically I didn't really have to. They told me I didn't really have to do what I did, but I just figured I wanted to get myself covered. So I did alter the image, and so from then on, by me doing that, it changed it.
Yeah.
To, the whole ordeal. And also, we got more new people in here. I'm going to show you the website. Another way to get away from YouTube, because I know some people don't like using social medias, like Arsenic in particular, my man right here. He doesn't have Facebook and all that stuff. So another way to communicate with us is to use the website. It's operationcapsaicin.com. I'm going to show you that right now. Give you guys quick look. And every week, if you are a YouTuber, you have your own channel, I do feature you on the website for exactly 1 week, and I change it. So here is main page.
Tomorrow, the new people go on.
Yes,
New
new people
channels.
going on here tomorrow when I get home. You got till 2 o'clock on Sundays, and I change it. We have Nora, the Stock Explorer. I was actually at this live stream. She actually ate a pepper. I thought that was really cool. And then we got one of my longtime favorite YouTubers, Brian Barczyk. He deals with snakes and stuff, and he's very educational. And look, we have the series we did yesterday, the part 1 of the 3-part series, the beef jerky right here.
There you go.
Check out. I think I did pretty good on the thumbnail. I'm getting better with Photoshop.
That's good.
And then we have the community message boards. You guys are more than welcome to join if you want to stay in touch. We all do it here. It's free. It doesn't cost you nothing. Log in. You can post on here. We have separate threads for homestead community and pepper community. I post in both. You can. So it's another way to stay tuned. Here's Arsenic's latest post on his dehydrator when he was dehydrating peppers. Pretty cool. He did it on the second actually. So that's been on there for quite a while. I got it pretty much looking pretty easy for everybody to access and navigate. And then you got my ugly mug on the page here, the about page, if you kind of want to get a grasp of the channel and how it was made, and pretty much a brief description. And then you got me right here, and then my email, and I got more features videos in the bottom. Try and Reaper.
You gotta the picture you have there. Redo it now if you can. Right, you could change it. Right, if you could.
I can change anything. Yeah.
And you should be wearing your shirt, the Operation Guy shirt.
Oh yeah, once I get it, I'll definitely change
it. Or put them in the background.
Yeah, I can never do that. And then I got our current members of the message board. We got Michael, Virginia, Rob, Arsenic, myself, Dennis, Dustin, Corey, my buddy at work right here. He goes by Corey, and then Brad. So there's the website. Quick little look at that. And then eventually down the road, once I get everything, I'll be selling the apple butters and stuff right here.
Coming soon to a spicy community near you. Nice.
Yes. And I got that all worked out too. I don't need to get some special permit to
spice it up.
Apple butters are not required to have a food license for, and same with hot sauces. Thanks to Linda McNew for letting me know all the information on that one.
Yeah, that was cool. That was nice.
Yeah. All I need to do is follow a template of labeling, and I'm good to go. So there will be apple butter in the future. But all right. Let's see here. So we've been on here for about an hour and 25 minutes almost. So we're gonna wrap this sucker up. Get ready for the afternoon.
Yeah, I gotta start getting ready myself. Get all my hunting gear ready.
Arsenic's about to go get some deer meat, and he's gonna make spicy deer jerky on a live coming up. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just spreading stuff.
No, that takes long. I'm not making jerky.
No. But we're gonna wrap this thing up, guys. I appreciate all my new subscribers. Crumpy, Old Vine Gardener, awesome to see you. Drunken Chef Barbecue, absolutely awesome. Garde Gardener, always. Blue Chicken, Dan, good to see you again. I'll be talking to you here shortly. Blue Chicken, we got, who did I miss? SoundQuest, is always great to see Rob in here hanging out with us. Super awesome channel, by the way. Go check out SoundQuest. Did I miss anybody? I think we got Kevin, another fellow Chase the Heater. Awesome to see him. Super dedicated supporter, actually, to the channel. But we're going to wrap this thing up, and I'll see you guys here shortly around 2 o'clock, roughly. We'll kind of play it by ear. I'm kind of playing everything by ear today because had a little bump. We got a little hurdle down here in Florida. We got hurricane coming potentially, so it's kind of everything's weird.
Yeah, we have rain tomorrow.
We'll see you guys here shortly.
All right, guys. Later.